How long have I been muted? All right. I'll go through my whole spill again. It is giveaway Saturday. We got all the giveaways back here. You guys have to participate in that bid on Wednesday. I got remaining teams up there the whole time. Goodness gracious, man. I got duck races. Marty's going to take the Braves. I can let it muted. Sorry, chat. Let me scroll up so it stays locked. All right. So I believe if Chase takes White Sox, it might be sold out on baseball. We'll just have football and one duck race spot left for why not? He's doing it. All right. That's sold out. Of course, other than duck race, Marty takes the Braves. Braves stuck up there for a while. And then Chase takes the White Sox. I had 3 spots left, Clump. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Because you just said last 2. Gordo took number 2. Tyler took 358. 111. 1. Let me make sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You took 7. Tyler took 8. VMAC took 9. You took 10 for your second spot. And then spot 12, nobody touched. Yeah. Chase, thank you, sir. Thank you, big dog. May the White Sox be your favorite night. Okay, I got Marty's payment as well. So that break is filled. We just need that one last duck race spot to fill on that. And then we can run that duck race and finalize the 2 baseball breaks, and then we'll sell out the football and be good to go. No, you're good, Club. Hey, there's a visual bug within Discord, and I don't know how to fix or to control it. But if I post a duck race and I post stuff, leveled, for some reason, sometimes levels don't pop up. Sometimes they merge. I don't know how to fix it either. Because on my end, it looks fine. On my mobile end, it looks fine. But then sometimes on my computer, it looks fine. On my phone, it doesn't. All right, Bill. Good start, Bill. Good start. I'll take, I'll take that Duran as a payment, Bill. As a sorry for that. I'll take the Jaron Duran 1 out of 10. You don't worry about putting it out there. It's okay. I'll take it off your hands. It's all good. What is this commercial? SGA is the size of a mountain. Clump, you want to take it? We can run that race if you grab it. PayPal? Okay, bet. All right, all we got left is football. Literally. All we got left is football. All right. Watch that be the one that wins. Okay, that updated. All right, let's run that duck race, chat. We'll go to Jeter Downs here real quick and run the Bowman's Best duck race for Padres, Orioles, Cubs, Guardians, Mariners, and A's. Everybody's paid in it. So we are good to rumble. All right, there we go. Top 6 are winners. Best of luck, everybody. Put them in the starting gates and send them on out. Let's see who we get. In the lead early, B-Matt, Super Duck, Padres first, Orioles second, Cubs third, Guardians fourth, Mariners in fifth. And for the last place, the Oakland A's. Still not a bad team in the A's right there. Here we go, down the stretch. B-Matt, 10 to go, has the lead. Tyler moving up. Here comes Alex down the outside. Is spot 12 a winner, Clump? We're going to find out. Here comes your mom. He's got the big bill linked. He's going to have first. Clump, you actually got second with that. You actually got second. Your mom is the winner. Your mom, Clump. Alex, B-Mac, Clump, Clump. There we go. Let me put it on the sheet. All right, let me put those on the sheet and see if we can sell out football. Dude, the duck in the lead in the beginning is the worst. I agree. All right, first place, your mom, Padres. They were good last night. Hope they can keep it up tonight. Second place, Clump on the Orioles. Clump, first time Orioles, I believe. Maybe not from another duck race. Cubs. I can't believe the Cubs stuck up there. Alex, there you go, brother. Good team. Fourth place, Guardians. B-Matt. Fifth place, Clump, Mariners. And sixth place, A's. And that goes to my man, Clump again. Clump, let's have a break right here for you with some Bowman's Best, brother. They'll start the, well, I say they're about to start coming down, and then Jackson Holiday rookies. And if he'll have a good game. All right, file, print. And I'll post that in the Discord so you guys can just make sure everything you purchased is correct, which it should be. I've double checked it this afternoon. All right, chat, we'll give it, maybe 15, 20 minutes, see if we can fill up the football Deca break. If not, we can push it to Sunday. Offers are open on all teams up there. Duck races are on sale for $15. Let me get that on the screen. Bang. Prism Deca. The teams on the duck race are as follows. Falcons, Raiders, Chiefs, Bucks, Texans, Colts. In that order, 13 spots. And then Prism Deck, I got Bills, Browns, Saints, Giants, Steelers, and the Seattle Sea Chickens. Offers are open. Chat, let them fly. There's no such thing as a bad offer. I want to break this tonight. I'm wanting to do a draft break Monday or Tuesday night for the NFL draft this week. I could do it, but it'd back everything up. So, offers are open. Grab a Prism Deca football team, fresh box. We're only going to have 2 of these Prism Deca breaks. We'll have the first half and the second half. I'm not sure when. Or unless I decide the quarter of the second half out for eBay. Luck is on your side. Well, yeah. And you got a good one tonight, too, with the MVP box. MVP box is very hit or miss from what I've heard. But if you hit, it's like an Ohtani, a Barry Bonds. Is it Schwarber in the... No, it's not Schwarber. It's their old man that had the mustache. I can picture his face and in a uniform, but I can't picture his name. B-Matt would kill me right now if he was here. What is it? They're all MVP autographs regardless. That's my point. Who is it, chat? MVP, nobody's going to tell me. MVP Phillies. Mike Schmidt. That's who it is. Golly, I couldn't think of that. Yeah, all spots are open in the NFL Duck Race. So if you want to claim a team technically from the Duck Race, you're more than welcome to. Until a Duck Race spot gets claimed, those teams are also open for claim. But once someone claims a Duck Race spot, then it gets locked. Not yet, Clump. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, man. Playoffs were phenomenal today. Really good Nuggets game. No, but it is very impressive how big the baseball fam has gotten, for real. Like, it's kind of crazy. Floors would be pretty hard to pull off on this one. I mean, we got 6 teams in the Duck Race, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 12 total teams. We almost have half the break. Yeah, Tobias hit a buzzer beater at half. That's what happens. It's hard to beat baseball product right now. Bang for the buck wise, it's hard to beat. Football stuff is like, I mean, the cheapest thing you're getting but football is Encore. And Encore is pretty crappy. Score, like, what is a hobby box in football under $200? That's respected amongst the hobby. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's like a pure hobby, not like an H2 International. I don't think there is one. Whereas baseball, I mean, they do products that are, their top product. Tribute was expensive, but other than Tribute, Bowman's Best was in the 3s or 4s, and that product's outstanding. It's just hard to beat baseball. The quantity, the quality, and the price they put it out at is much more reasonable than what Panini's at right now. There would be no comparison. Prism Deca, this is the first ever release every decade. Prism would be equivalent to Chrome, like Topps Chrome update. Chadley! He's gonna break the seal! Chad, I needed that, my man. I'll put you at 1 and 2. $15 or $30, sir. Prism Deca is supposedly like the cream of flagship products that aren't gonna be like your insane one-box hobby that's on gold-plated cards kind of thing. Supposedly. Prism has a very, very high ceiling and very, very long longevity. If you're ever looking to hold like a rookie card that's not an autograph, Prism is the best bet to hold long term. Chad, I got you on both, brother. How many Duck Race? I gotta sell them all. Yeah, I gotta fill completely. Chat, offers are open on the teams up there. I got Bills, Browns, Saints, Giants, Steelers, Seahawks, and then the Duck Race. Why did this not? Oh, I reposted it. Ha! That's what we got left for tonight, fam. That's what we got left. Prism Deca, Optic Mega, Prism Mega, Topps Chrome Mega, and a Mo City Mystery Box. Offers are open on the remaining teams. Duck Races are on sale for $15. Chad, let me know when you send, brother. No, that's always the difficult part about moving and changing times. Chad's a dog. He wants another. Chad, you want to get a team in it to make sure you don't miss out? I got some available at the bottom there. I know you like the Steelers. No, Anders, dude, not your responsibility at all. It's my job to get these filled up. If I can't feel it, I failed. Not on you at all, man. How'd you like Phoenix, Anders? Was it a good rip? Yeah, it makes it very difficult when you get on a schedule that's locked in, and then when something like this happens. When I was a smaller crew back in the day, it was much easier to do just because there wasn't as I wasn't as spread thin as I am now. There wasn't 92 spots in a night. There was 30 at most. I did one break. And so if you change times, you have 15 people at most that are paying attention. This is for the break tonight. So we're doing a Discord break tonight, Chad, because tomorrow's Easter. So instead of doing eBay breaks tonight, we're doing the Discord breaks. This is what the break is. I'll show you here real quick. And the holiday, yeah. And then half hobby, a Prism Deca fresh box. Only Prism Deca box I'm gonna have right here. This one right here. No, Bill, you're good, man. I don't want you guys to overreach your neck for me. If we don't fill, it's totally okay. The break's still gonna run. We'll just have to push it till next week, but it will always run via Discord. I don't want you guys to reach out and, like, you know, spend more than you're willing just to make sure we fill. I'd feel terrible taking that money. Phoenix is some beautiful cards. So this is the break tonight. And then up here, Chad, are the teams. These teams are available for offer. So the price you see is not firm. If you want to make an offer on multiple of them, I'm ready to wheel and deal. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to get these sold. And then the duck race. Oh, someone said something duck race. Duck race is for this break as well. It's all for the same thing. The teams and the duck race. Danielle took 2 spots. We're getting close, chat. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're making progress in the right direction. They have some really cool patches in Phoenix. We pulled a Zach Wilson auto at the thing. Oh, Chad, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Falcons, Raiders, Chiefs, Bucks, Texans, Colts. I'm so sorry. I got 3 for you. I see what you're saying. That's me. That's on me. Yes. I'm used to having, yeah, that's on me. And then this is the break, obviously. Half hobby, Prism Deck. I'm only going to have 2 of those breaks, or 4 if I decide to quarter out the second half. Optic will go last, Prism, and then we'll do Chrome first because it's unlicensed. But still a great product. And it's going to run right now if we can fill it. Yeah, so this is our current duck race board right there. Make sure Danielle sent over. I'll go back to the other screen. Available to buy, I have Bills, Browns, Saints, Steelers, Giants, and Seahawks. My favorite up there is the Saints, just because of Spencer Rattler. You guys know I think he's a good quarterback. Giants are really good. I like Malik Neighbors, especially the new quarterback. He could have a really good year. Potentially a top 5 fantasy pick this year as well. That's usually a correlation of how much people are paying attention to him. Bills, Keon Coleman, and it's Prism Deca, so maybe some Josh Allen love in there. I'd hope. Obviously rare, but potential. Chad, I got you in on the duck race, brother. Thank you. Chad, if you see anything up here, let me know. We'll give it like 5-10 more minutes, and then if we can't get it, we'll push it back to next Sunday, and we'll do both baseballs tonight. There's a lot of hype around Milton right now. Giants 25. Done deal. Let's do it. Done deal, brother. You got him. Chad Rose. it'll be hard for him to take a spot. But Dallas is kind of just out there and wild. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left, chat. 5 teams left and a couple duck race spots. More than a couple, but just trying to make it sound better than what it is. Better than what it is. What happened to Dak last year? Did he get hurt? Got Daniel's payment on the Ducks. Danielle. I think a run game helps them a lot. That was, I think, their massive downfall. All right, I'll give it the 5-minute warning on Discord. 5-minute warning. If we can't fill it, we'll push it to Sunday next week. Because I'll probably do a draft break Tuesday, the second half of Illusions, potentially. Anders, let's do it. Let's do it, brother. Bills, Browns, Saints, Steelers, Seahawks. Just the duck races left. We can get this. We can get this. Anders, you're a dog, brother. All right, I'm put before I tag Discord. Yeah, Hunter the close the unpaid. Yes, sir. Oh, he didn't say that again. Before I put the deal out there in the Discord, anybody that's here in the stream, thank you for being here and hanging out with me for 30 minutes. If you wanted to grab a duck race spot, $10 a spot on the remaining spots. So we can run it tonight. Chad wants 2 more. Okay, Chad, I got you, brother. Give me 2 duck race spots against my better judgment. Spots 6 and 9. You got it, Bill. Bill will take 6 and 9. And I'll put Chad on 7 and 8 if you guys are cool with that. So that means we have 10, 11, 12, and 13 left, or $10 a spot, chat. If nobody else in here wants any, I'll throw them up on I'll post it in the Discord and anybody in there can grab them, but I wanted to give that deal to you guys first. Anders, thank you for doing that, dog. I was ready to shut it down and move it to Sunday. I owe you, brother. I owe you a lot. Thank you, man. Anybody, any last call before I post them in Discord for $10 on a fire sale? Bill sent. Thank you, Bill. Oh, Bill, you only owed. Bill, do you want another spot? They're on sale for $10 right now. I am just getting them moved. You sent 30. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Put you on 10. Shout out, I got 3 left. If you want to do them for that, we can. I can do the last 3 for 30, but $10 is... I can't go any lower than that. Gordo, your mom, 1 sec. I'm making. I think Chad might have taken him just before. I'm waiting to hear back. And if he doesn't, you guys can take 1 each. Take the last 3 for 30. Okay. So Chad's got him. We're good. All right. Chad, we're filled up. It took a little longer than I would have hoped, but hey, we're there. Football's back, Clump. Football's back. All right. So Chad, you owe 50, I believe, unless you sent for that last 2 duck races. No, you owe 30. You said 20. Okay, yeah. You just owe, We're there! We're there! Oh my goodness! All right, you guys send that dough on over. We'll run that duck race. We'll get breaking tonight. Good thing it's a Saturday. We ain't got anything to do, you know? Tomorrow's just a holiday. Wow. We got it there on Prism Deca. I got Chad, and then I got Bill, so we're good to go. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, thank you. Anders closes the team. I mean, just Edwin Diaz level closing skills this week from the man. Bill, is this your first duck race? Let's do it. Let's go to the duck races. Oh, you know what? We got to hype this duck race up, chat. We weren't supposed to be here tonight. We are. What are we rocking with? Yeah, we'll rock some of that. Crank that. Go on to the Jeter Downs. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. All right. Duck race. Chad, Danielle, Bill, making up this race right here. There we are. The closer, tattooed on his forehead. Here we go. Here we go. 13 spots, 6 winners. Out of the gate. First place gets the Falcons. Second place Raiders. Third place Chiefs. Fourth place Bucks. Fifth place Texans. Sixth place Colts and a Prism. Deca. Half. Hobby. Here we go at the halfway point. Danielle has the lead of Bill. A first-time duck racer and a close third behind Chad. Here comes Chad on the inside of Danielle. Pause. Here comes Chad. Here comes Bill. Here comes Bill down the middle. Here comes Bill down the middle. Here he comes. The pipe. The hat. It's Bill. Congratulations. One on duck racing just like that. He's taking home the Atlanta Falcons. All right, here we go. Yeah, clip that. Bill on the Falcons. Raiders to Chadley. Chad on the Chiefs. Bill, the Bucks, one of the highest rising players right now. Hate them less though. Okay, well. And then Chad gets Texas. All right, let's rock and roll tonight. Here we go. Print out our football sheet. We're good to go, chat. Let's have a Saturday. Wrong button. I am bringing the NBA break to Discord soon, Bill. I've never done one in the Discord just because like the NBA crew here is the smallest of the three. I love the NBA. NBA cards used to be the cream of the crop when I first started. But I'm going to do like a little WNBA hybrid break. So we'll have like some WNBA boxes. It'll have an NBA box, some NBA boxes. And it's just going to be like a little mixture. Because like in Prism Draft Picks, like you get WNBA cards out of it. So I might as well. But it won't be like, yeah, the WNBA team will be much smaller size. In amount of cards and stuff like that. All right, chat, here we go. Without further ado, let's get started tonight. We're here. And we're running. Oh, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. Here we go. Guess the team for the autograph, chat. My camera's been frozen tonight, by the way. Okay, let me plug it in. And watch the Magic Mo City appear. There it is. All right, we're live. Great job, Cam. Oh, yeah. There we go. I forgot we did the duck race thing. A one-man army. Every break that has this many breaks going on, I have 2 people. Gotta cut me some slack. I got a JJ McCarthy. Nice one for the Vikes. Malik Neighbors, Giants. There we are. Sam Laporta. Black and yellow rookie. I got a Mystique. Brock Bowers. Beautiful emerald out of the Illusion set. That is so much fun. Rookie CJ Stroud. Rookie Jalen Hurts. Okay, Eagles. Teo, okay. A case hit. No way it's a randomizer. Oh, it is. Is Chiefs Colts same person? Oh, it is. We don't got to randomize it. A Respectra. Kaser. Chadley. Text Brighton. Get the dog. Okay, thanks. Spectra. Nice Kaser. Out of 75, Chris Godwin. Out of 399 for the Bears, Roma Dunze. And our first autograph, A.D. Mitchell Colts. They're having a box right here. Chad, unpaid magic on the duck race. And our the Bills. Anders. Unpaid magic to 150. Andre Reed auto. If you guys guessed the Colts, you're a free pack winner. Colts. Chase. There you go, big dog. Chase, free pack winner, brother. Chase, what team did you pick up tonight? You are on. There you are. I see you. I got you. Chase, good. All right, baseball gang break 1. This is Bowman's best. Guess a team. Ooh, for the first teal card. First teal. You know what I'm talking about? Like a little teal parallel. All right. Whoa. I think that goes there and that went there. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? Dude, his most cities have been fire recently. RPA, case hit, another auto, Roma Dunze rookie triple patch. Teo, you missed the longest sellout in Cam's card system, but we got it there. You got a rookie Jalen Hurts. Pretty fire. We should have 12 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Chat, what brand of water do you guys drink? Like you're grabbing a bottle of water at the convenience store. What brand you going with? Dylan O'Ray, Kenny Gomez, Osorio, Berkeley. I haven't heard of a Berkeley, or is it Berkey? Jet Williams, Sedane Rafael. I love that. First edition. Herrera, Henry Ramos, Bowman first on the teal. Royals are a giveaway. Cam Collier, William Bergolia, Tony Blanco. Removes Flora. That's good. Water is for sissies. What do you... Okay, if you had to put a percentage of your fluid intake a day, what percent of it is pure water? Pure H2O. What are you guys rocking? Like 20, 50, 80? Volvic? I never heard of that one. $99. That's about where, you know. I would say I'm in the 90s. I would hope to. You know, I don't drink coffee. Teo, what are you drinking? Chase, what are you drinking throughout the day? Like just soda? Tea? What is the other 85%? A Gatorade? Luis Garcia? Grego? Monastino? Zavala? Harrison? Jordan Lawler? Jose Perazo? Tea unsweet? Okay. I drink coffee and milk. Dude, milk's so slept on. Jorge? Fernandez? Kevin Parada. I love some milk, man. Now, I very rarely drink it in a glass by itself now, but very, very, very rarely. But I used to drink tea a lot more, and then I don't drink tea a whole lot anymore. Sweet tea, of course, you know, Oklahoma. But unsweet, not my thing. Not my thing. Rocker. Arias. Elijah Green. Max Muncy. I actually had a buddy today ask about Max Muncy, and I was like, there's 2 Max Muncies. Before you even start your statement, there's 2 Max Muncies. And he was like, are you for real? I was like, yeah. He learned. Brady House. James Wood. And a Division de Los Santos for the D-backs. Water is everything else. Straight black coffee, Bill? Jose? Desone? There we go. Zach Geloff? Nice one. Chase DeLauder. Anthony Gutierrez. Martin Gonzalez. Rojas. Kennedy Corona? Close. Encarnacion. Red Sox woman first. Colby Thomas. Get some more soft sleeves. Well, daggum. I'm out of these. Hold on. Open the new box. All right. Anybody here drink sweet tea? Or is that just like a South thing? Austin Charles, Frederick Bescombe, Yuli, Mercedes, Mesa, Juan Alonso Dodgers on the Sapphire, Braylon Bishop. Yeah, no, it's not good for the waist. I'll give you that. Eduardo, Gavin Cross. It is not good for the waist. That's sugar. You put a lot more sugar in drinks than you realize until you make your own drink. Edwin, Gabriel Martinez. Do restaurants where you guys live serve sweet tea? Like in a lot of restaurants in Oklahoma, if you like ask for sweet tea, they have it made like already, you know, in a pitcher. But in like if you go anywhere else and you ask for it, they give you sugar packets. Robert Perez, James, Peguero, Max, whoo, Pedro Ramirez, gold to 50. Alex got him in a duck race. Beautiful. It's got to be a Midwest thing. Midwest-South then. Because Bill's up East Coast. Aponte. Juan Alonso. Jace Bowen. Luis Rodriguez. Baez. Holiday first. Ellie De La Cruz first. Man, he is skinny. Drew Jones, Bowman first. D-backs, Gordo. Trey Sweeney. Rada. Chorio. Jacob Berry. And a Vaquero. Bill, wins the Celtics' first playoff game? Is it tonight or is it tomorrow? Thunder's tomorrow at noon. I hate the noon game, but oh well. It is what it is. De La Cruz, Acuna, Gabriel Gonzalez, Cole Young, Lugo, Solano. Tomorrow at 3:30. Okay. DeLauder. So you guys are actually after us. Daniel, Dominguez, and a Jace Young. Who do you guys even play? Oh, that's right. That's tomorrow for Easter. I remember you telling me about that. Oh. I'll ask this for Bill and everybody. Are you guys animated when you guys watch your teams? Or do you guys just kind of like sit back and are like, you know, you watch it, but you're not like into it. Standing up, jumping up, like at a football, like for an OU football game, I am pacing around the couch. For Thunder, I'll be, I'll be yelling at the TV, but I won't be like pacing as much. Ryan Clifford, Rodriguez, Santana, Olmus, Jace, Tavares, Blaze Jordan, Marco, Alex Ramirez, and a Samuel Munzo. Free pack winner was the first teal. It was the Mets. Yeah, I believe it was the Mets. It was the first pack. Now, if this is at Game 7 in the NBA, I'll be into it. It was Royals. Okay. But like for NBA, I don't get into it as much because like if we lose, okay, do we still have 6 more games to play? Zach Neto, Bless, Spencer Jones, Bowman first, Ortega, Vincent, Colton Cowser, Anthony Gutierrez, Wilber Sanchez, Arias, Jonathan Mijai. I have no idea to say that guy's last name. Anybody got any good eats tomorrow? Do anything fun for Easter? Watch some playoff basketball. I know AG's cooking up a storm he was telling us last night. Luzardo, Acuna, Ricardo Perez, Axel Sanchez, Burrito, DePaula, Logan Wagner, Ariel Amonte, Hector Rodriguez, and a Blake Lubier for the Boston Red Sox. Bowman's first? I believe so, yeah. It's kind of like the original Bowman product. Very rarely, but it's not one guaranteed per box, no. Dylan O'Ray, Kenny Gomez, Javier Osorio, Jet Williams, Cedane Rafaela, Wilber Herrera, Daniel Gilatar, Cam Collier, William Bergolia, and a Tony Blanco for the Pirates. Yeah, Bowman's, unless you're getting like a one-pack hobby out of Bowman, like Inception or Bowman's Best, really hard to get autographs. I think Bowman, the hobby box, does like 1 per box, if I'm not mistaken. Topps Chrome, NFL, guess a team. Let's do... Heck, first rookie card, why not? First rookie card, chat. Gonna use tomorrow to clean up some PSA cards for our next batch. I think I got 2 more packages coming in, and then those will be out the door. Como in a break? What? Chad Groves, Chad Gordon next to each other in chat. What are the odds? Empty. Nobody's cooking anything cool for Easter? No ham, potatoes, yams, green beans. Delaney Walker, Howie Long, Willie Galt, X Refractor, Jonathan Brooks, Carolina, first rookie. Heck yeah, thank you, Como. Byron Murphy, silver, Mike Vrabel. No, I've never done I've never done anything like big meal-wise for Easter. But like AG, I mean, they're going. He also had a steak on a Wednesday. I don't remember the last time I've had steak on a Wednesday. Actually, I had steak a month ago on a Tuesday. I did do that. Larry Johnson, Mario Williams, JJX Refractor, Graham Barton, Out of $3.99, TJ Tampa for the Baltimore Ravens. Xavier Worthy. Troy Franklin for Denver. Why does smoking a ham sound weird to me? Steak quesadillas, I like. What kind of steak? I made, there was one time I was house sitting for Brighton's parents, and they always get a cow butchered. And they have like every steak in that house in the freezer. And I made skirt steak tacos. Brother, skirt steak is incredible. Okay. Ribeye quesadillas. Ooh. Okay. Dexter Manley. Emmitt Smith, X Refractor. Thurman Thomas. Lad McConkey, Silver Youthquake. That's pretty. Quinyon Mitchell, Eagles. Justin Tuck for the Giants. Man, Detroit's beating New York right now? Holy cow. I hate teams that don't give out shirts for the playoffs. What is a fan too cool to put on a free shirt? Your outfit's worth that much? Can't support your team? Chad, you have the Raiders, Giants, Chiefs, Texans, Colts. They are pretty solid, man. Cade Cunningham's having a good year. Jaden Ivey, Thompson twin. New York just is like, they've been really good recently. Brunny, Cat, Josh Hart, McBride. Isaiah Stewart will fight anybody. We know that. Emmitt Smith, Doug Williams, Richard Sherman, Aaron Donald, Jalen McMillan, nice one, and a Jonah Ellis. I don't even know what they're serving. I just show up and eat. Fair. That's fair. Are you guys picky at all? Anybody in here? I'm not, like, I could show up anywhere and eat anything. To be honest, like, I am the least picky eater ever. There are very, very few things in this world that I, like, could not eat. That is typically served, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, if you want to go out there and get a fish head and boil it and try and feed it, that's something else. But Dante, Zach Thomas, Darren Sproles, Finesse, I love those. Jalen Ford, Jonah Ellis Silver. Yeah, I'm not picky. I hate ham, but generally, really ham. Like deli meat ham as well, or just like the thick cut, you know, ham for Thanksgiving style ham? Wow, okay. Pork or like pork in general, just ham. Like bacon? I will say this though, and this is gonna get some kickback. Bacon is the most overrated meat in the world. Like bacon's good. It is great. It is so overly rated, in my opinion. Brett Favre. Like if I want to eat meat, I want more than a couple strips. And if I eat more than a couple strips of bacon, I'm not getting off the couch the whole day. My arteries are clogged, and my sodium is high. Imagine being that wrong. Moonzo. Dallas Turner. Like, it's good. Bacon is great. 8.9 out of 10. It's better than any breakfast meat. It is not like, oh, man. It could, I don't know. Dallas Turner. Barry Sanders. Donnie Shell. Double X Refractor. Ray Lewis, linebacker. LeBou. Tommy Eichenberg. Like, bacon is really, really good. It's just so overrated. I don't know why I think it's overrated, but like it's better than a sausage patty. It's better than some sausage links because you can kind of customize a sausage link for breakfast because, you know, if you make your own sausage or whatever. Maple bacon, deviled eggs. I've actually had those before. They're really good. Marty, you are. This is the Bowman's Best break, you know, alongside the football. But yes, sir, you're in the right spot. Tippett, Grime, Ray Lewis, Elway, Theo Johnson. Thank you for grabbing a team, Marty. We were struggling to get filled tonight. John Riggins. Thank you, brother. Thank you, everybody that did. Maple, I had those for my birthday a couple of years back. It was like an appetizer. I love deviled eggs. Love, love, love some deviled eggs, man. Let's do some prospects. Flip it open. Guess the team for the first autograph shot. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. Hayden, how much you lose? In what game? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side. There we go. 3-point game. Campaign 3 splash. Gordo, did you tell the wife you got in tonight, or is this a secret? Angel Martinez, that was so funny last night when you said that. Mitch Webb, Roderick Arias, beautiful. Wyatt Sanford the 99. Mike Bove, Milwaukee, Bome, did I say that right? Boeve. Ho, Hayden. I mean, I don't know how much 1.2K is due. I'd be pretty pissed if I lost 1.2. JD. Hayden, did they pull some some tactics on you to make you stay gambling? Was that what it was? All games, craps. Do the 3X cards only go to those few teams? 3X cards. What do you mean by 3X, Marty? Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you, Pete. I got it down. My headache started returning. I try to get more medicine in. I am. MVP cards. Yeah, so the MVP box is whatever comes out of there goes to those teams. Yeah. And then if there's like any 2 teams on a card, we'll flip a coin. Marty's not Matty Ice. Their profile pictures do look very similar, though. They look very, very similar. Joe, Travis, Malcolm Moore, Christian Moore, good one. Silas out of 99. Connor Norby, Marlins, Corn Dog. Yeah, so that MVP box is kind of, for some people in the break, you might not have a lot of potential because it's a very small checklist. But it didn't affect the pricing of those teams unless they were actually in that box on that checklist. Santana and a Kendall George. I'm hoping big for it, though, man. An Ohtani autograph would have me like a little kid in the Leafs in the fall, you know? Making angels. Brighton's looking at me like I'm stupid.
I don't make angels with leaves. Make it with snow, not leaves.
You never made like a big pile of leaves and jumped in them?
Yeah, but
and then just laid back in and made a...
You don't make an angel. No, because they don't be itchy and there's bugs in there.
Okay. Edney Reidners, Sean Sullivan. Ooh, Christian Naps. I can't say the last name. Bookend out of 25. Guardians. B-Matt. Where's B-Matt at tonight? He hardly ever misses a break. Shout out B-Matt. He was driving earlier, he said. eBay 101. Hagen Smith. Braden Montgomery. I like that's podium. Bryce McCage. Meek Cage. Throw that up there. That is for the Brew Crew. Brewers getting 2 there. Nice, Brewers. Dylan Cruz. Cade Kohler.
What up, people? Peoples. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello.
Chat, or Bill, I saw your Celtics podium on Discord. I didn't get to respond to it this afternoon. That was pretty sweet, man.
Oh, nothing much, y'all.
I think it might be time for another corner of the house to have a Red Sox podium. You know what I'm saying? We got gold Jim Rice out of 10 last night. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's gonna be cool. I'm glad I get to have a hand in it. I'm glad I get to have a couple cards we pulled here on that, because we pulled some sick Patriots and Red Sox recently. Brighton did a sick Patriots and Red Sox. All right, we got next up Prism. Guess a team. Chat, it's giveaway Saturday. Guess 3 teams, NFL-wise, for the memorabilia card out of this box. Or autographs.
Seahawks, Vikings. Boom.
Bang. I'm saying Jaden Daniels. Lad McConkey.
It really is hard. Thank you for your sympathy.
Michael Penix Jr. Those are my 3.
I need all the sympathy I can get.
Why?
Chad said it's really hard to live with you, and I said I agree. I feel sorry for me.
I'm thinking of just a million things I've done for you the past, I don't know, month, week, day.
That's what I'm doing right now, Ho.
Yeah, shout out B. Shout out B though, for real.
Yeah, Ho.
Shout out B, for real.
For real.
Jimmy!
What did I say? Bye.
Drake May, oh, I should have said Drake May. That's probably true with how much we've been pulling him recently. What's the score, 98, 100? Dude, I love Lad McConkey. He is such a good wide receiver. Lad McConkey.
What a name.
I know. Lad. L-A-D-D.
Terrible.
Danny Dimes. Davon. Trayvon Walker. Campaign's on fire. Kurt Warner Silver. Ben Sanoit. Commanders. Leggett, Carolina. Come home to daddy. Oh, Portals. J.J. McCarthy. Am I controlling?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Don't do that fake whine.
This is my cry for help, everybody.
I would argue I'm one of the least controllings.
Yeah, I do what I want.
That's why you're sleeving cards right now. I had to.
Yeah,
I had to pull it. I had to pull it. I'm sorry. I love you, but I had
To
to.
be fair, you're buying me dinner later, so.
That's tomorrow.
And tonight.
And we're due to oh yeah, well that's just normal dinner. We are due to go out. We haven't gone out in a long time.
We haven't. Not since my white coat ceremony.
Yeah.
That was in November. To be
Yeah, it's
fair,
been a
we
while.
are going out a lot in Vegas, so I get it.
Yeah, Rasheed White. We are?
What are those to eat air? To eat air?
Laporta, Javon Dexter, Harrison Smith, Jonathan Taylor, Green Pulsar. Jonah Ellis is everywhere tonight, and a BTJ for the Jaguars. My man Ken.
Gotta be skinny.
Jaguars. I'll look at it. Let me take a look. Let's see what we're looking at here, brother. Huh.
I know, Chad.
Huh.
I agree.
Is that a helmet patch on the bottom there, brother? Or is that glove? Huh. Is that yours? That's hot.
Thank you.
Whoo! So you were cheating on me, Chase, is what I'm seeing.
Caught.
My heart. My heart.
Yeah, we know where you live.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's not kidding.
I am kidding.
He's not.
Jonathan Allen.
There's tears in his eyes right now.
Yeah, I am crying. Christian McCaffrey. Gardner Minshew. Silver. Here comes our patch. Hope it's not Chase. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was too mean.
He's not.
Malik Neighbors. If you guys guess Giants, you're a free pack winner. With the high profile products in this, how can there be so few? Different time. Different time's what's going to do it. Nobody's used to the Saturday at 6:30. Malik Washington, Devontae Walker. I could have ran it later and like probably had same viewership and stuff like that. But I like to break at 6:30 preferably because it allows me to not be up till 1, 2 in the morning. And I think you guys prefer, it breaks not ending at midnight. If end at 10 o'clock, can still, finish a TV show or grab ice cream or whatever you do after the breaks. I don't want to continue that because there's no telling what you guys are doing after the breaks. Early, yeah, I agree. Some people got to be up in the morning. Cam Chancellor, Myles Garrett, but no, tonight there'll be a lot of rewatches on this break for sure. I mean, MVP, Bowman's Best, Prism Deca, Tribute, FOTL Capstone. Taco Bell, Marty knows. He knows. Dave, DeAndre Hopkins, Jatavion Sanders, Caleb Williams, and a Kid Reporter. I have a question. I want to get a feel for the room. I know a lot of us collect cards based on our fandomhood. I am one of those people as well. I've kind of thrown it out there a couple times. Nobody's taken the bait to say anything on it, so I'm just going to ask directly. I'm wanting to do a break Monday or Tuesday this week because we won't have break Saturday again this upcoming week. I've got to go to another wedding. So I'm wanting to do like a little pop-up break Tuesday night, Monday night of a draft. I don't know if you guys have been in a draft break. Obviously, I know some people only buy their teams that they collect, and I get that. I'm the same way in a way. Would that be something you guys are interested in for that second half of Illusions hobby box that has literally every pack will have auto or mim left in it? Midweek, and it's an extra night. It'd be Monday or Tuesday night. Is a draft break something that makes you interested, or are you just like, I'd rather just buy my teams outright? I figured doing a draft break on the NFL draft week would be fun. But also, like, some people might not. So what it is you just buy a spot. I'll have 16 total spots. Each spot will come with 2 draft picks. You buy 1 through 16. You have to make it to the live stream or kind of figure out that. But you buy a spot 1 through 16, and then we randomize the spots on stream, and it goes into an order. So if you buy spot 14, it could randomize to spot 2, and then you have the second overall draft pick, and then it will come back, and then it'll snake back, and then you get the second to last pick. Willie Gay, Drake London, Jair Alexander, Kellen Winslow, Lad McConkey, Roma Dunze. Good pack. Marvin, what a pack. No, I feel that, Bill. Some people are like that. Some people just like to buy, like, you know, you're just going to rock Patriots for the most part, and then, you know, maybe a team you can get a deal on kind of thing. No, the draft goes on before the break. So, like, you buy your spots, we randomize the order of the spots purchased, and then I go through a list, and I'm like, all right, Teo, you're the first pick. Who do you want? And you could say Patriots. And then Bill comes up, and he goes, I want Commanders. And then third pick, let's say, is Marty. And Marty goes, I want Panthers. And then Anders comes up and says, I want the Chargers. And we just keep knocking teams off the list. It's how I used to do my breaks in the very beginning when I couldn't fill a pick your team when I was that small. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. Garrett Wilson, Traylon Burks, Montez Sweat, Josh Downs, Rison, Braden Fisk, dog, Mason Smith. What a great last pack there out of that Prism Mega. Some people are just, I mean, they got that. I mean, if you got $5,000, I mean, that's crazy. Brunson takes him up by 8, 7, 9. Can't do math. All right. Chat, it is MVP time. Oh, yeah. He's up there, man. He's top 10 breakers. Yeah. That makes sense. He gets, yeah. Shout out to him for the business he's built, man. He does a great job. Good pack reviews, good video reviews. Seems like a good dude. All right, chat. Guess the team for the number auto, whatever comes first. I have not opened this product yet. It's very hit or miss. We're hoping for a big one here. We're hoping for a big one. By the way, anybody guess the Giants on that giveaway? We had 3 team guesses. Oh. Oh my, 21-0 run? That's college basketball level stats right there. That is college basketball level stats right there, Detroit. Get it going. All right, here we go. Oh, Dodgers. That's pretty. Shohei Ohtani. Who my Dodgers tonight? That's fire. That is fire. 10 out of 150. Roy Camp and Nella. I think I got that right in Shohei Ohtani. Barry Bonds to 125. He's back in the hobby. Mike Schmitty. Barry Bonds. I believe the rest might be base, but I'm not quite positive. Yogi. Mike Trout. Roy for the Dodgers. Mickey Mantle. Roy Campella again. And a Stan Musial for the Cardinals. Move these over. Barry Bonds is back. That was an easy one to hit a giveaway on right there, wasn't it? That's a beautiful card right there. My goodness, that blue backdrop on him. Ohtani to 150. I'm glad we didn't have to randomize that. Chase, Chad, which Chad? Chad Groves? Or Chad, yeah, Groves. Jimmy, you have the Dodgers in the next break. You have them in the tribute. I got 2 baseballs tonight. No auto guaranteed in them. I have 3 boxes total, so hopefully we get 1. Because the only people that autograph in this set are Shohei, Barry Bonds, Stan? No, not Stan. It's only MVPs, Mike Trout and stuff like that. So they're very rare to hit. But the ceiling is there. Who do I got to put down? I got to put Shad down for a pack. But if like you pull an Ohtani autograph, brother, in his own like personal, somewhat designed set, be fire. First 2 cards are hits, rest are base. Okay. Chad Groves. Chase was my other one. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Chapin. Chase, you are on Royals. Chase's second free pack tonight. And the last one was Tyler. My man, Tyler. Tyler, any good movies out recently? If you guys didn't know, Tyler gets to go see movies for free all the time. I've heard there's a really good one that came out this weekend. Kevin Durant was talking about it. Brighton, don't make that face. If you're gonna say, they can't see that face. You gotta comment.
This is so random.
Yeah, Chase, you're on Dodgers on this one.
Was it Sinners?
Yes, Sinners is the one I've heard is really good.
Yeah, not to be Jordan's in it.
Chat, guess team. Let's do 3 teams again. Let's roll it. Let's roll the dice. 3 teams. First rookie on the green hyper parallel. Let's roll. Uptown, downtown. Come home, baby. Yeah, you got Dodgers in this one. And in the next one, Jimmy has them. Empty box. 3 teams, chat. 3 teams. Get those free packs. Giveaway Saturday. All right. Here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs, Curtis Samuel, Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, Max Crosby, play action, Zaire Newton, and a Marvin Harrison, Arizona. No giveaway on that first pack. Gonna have to restock top loaders after this next pack. Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Jacoby Myers, Terry McLaurin, Green Hype, Michael Penix Jr. Atlanta Falcons get it. That's my man Bill. Green Hyper, beautiful. There we go. That's the giveaway team in Atlanta. Falcons, if you guessed them, free pack. Let me know. Ooh, Michael Penix fumble. Eric All, Terrion Arnold. Chase, there we are, brother. Chase doing it again tonight. I have to send this man a blaster. Josh Hines Allen, Kyle Hamilton, Tajay, Mike Evans, Jacob Cowing for the Niners, Bill. He's getting Jada Daniels, Como, and a Christian Wilkins. I'm on fire. When someone says that, I always think of the NBA Jam voice. Anybody here play NBA Jam as a kid or an adult? I don't know when it came out in respects to your lifespan. NBA Jam. I played it when I was a kid. It was out on iPad or iPod. Great game. Big head, slam dunks, fireball. I mean, fireball the liquor too. Super NES. I don't know. My first one I ever played on was Super Nintendo. And then I got a Nintendo 64 and then I got a GameCube. I have a big head. I do have a very round head. I have a very round head. You're not wrong. Oh, it is? Okay, bet. I'd never have known that till now. That's what Super NES was. I played outside like a kid. SMH. Just say there wasn't light bulbs when you were born, Gordo. Come on now. McKinney. Tyson Baged it. DK Metcalf. Trivarius Ward. Nintendo Entertainment System. Ooh. Beautiful Drake May. Estime. Kool-Aid McKinstry. I played wall ball a bunch as a kid. And, you know, you have your attic vent always on the front of your house. And the front of our house was brick. And then the garage door. So I'd always play wall ball above the garage. I destroyed our attic vent. You throw one tennis ball off that wall. And if you miss it high, it always seems to be a magnet to that vent. It's a good looking card, man. Like the Army military style background. I like it. We got Jaden. We got Penix. We got Drake. We need JJ. What is that? ETN, McCaffrey, Pickens, Kool-Aid for the Saints. Who are my Saints tonight? Anders, there you go. Jake Ferguson, Silver. DJ James, Michael Penix again, Atlanta. Okay. 6-point game, Detroit. Is there another game tonight, chat, or is this the last one? I feel like they got to have a late one, right? Winning team. What was the first? Chase, who did you guess? You guessed it right. It was the green. Chase will know here in a second. Was that like NFL Blitz? Ooh. I don't know what NFL Blitz is. Falcons. Falcons were the giveaway. Thank you. Amari Cooper. Trey McBride. Devontae. Breece Hall. Green, Raider rookie. Come on, be good to us. Trey Benson, Arizona. Tyler. Jacob Cowing. And Austin Eckler for the Commanders. Austin Eckler and the Commanders is just weird. No, you're good, Marty. You're good. Chat, I got a question. I always got a question. You guys know that. That's me. Are you guys a fan of the cookies from Crumble? Crumble cookies are the pink box. You get like 4 of them or like 16 or 12 of them. Different flavors every week. What are your thoughts? What is the thoughts of the CamFam on Crumble cookie? I'm bringing this to session. Bringing it to court. Yes, bro. I can't tell if that was an annoyed yes for like shut up and open the cards cam or like, dude, they're incredible. Yes, bro. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
You've never heard of Crumble? Chad? Chad, I encourage you right now, look it up. DoorDash some to the crib. Chat gets team for the first auto or numbered card. Third of Bowman's Best. They're incredible. Now, I haven't eaten them in forever because if I buy like a box, you know, like the trial box of 4, I eat the whole thing in a day. That's like 6,000 calories. That's like equivalent to 3 pounds of fat. But they are great. They are great, but I never get them. My sister is the type of person at any big event, she will DoorDash you Crumble cookies. Like, that's just what she does. It's like her, you know, here's Crumble. You're getting married. Oh, it's your birthday. Here's Crumble. Oh, it's Father's Day. Here, Dad. Here's Crumble. Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Let's do it here, Gordo. Let's do it. Nobody else has an opinion on Crumble cookies. I need a new jury. I need a jury that knows about some Crumble. Namala. Beza B. Christian Moore. Send me your sister's number. No. Nolan Chanel. Shots by the kid. and a Colt Emerson. My sister is married to a doctor. Or about to be doctor. He's finishing school. He might be out of luck there. Next pack up. Here we go. New York wins it. Kyle Teal. Acuna. Manzardo to 250. That's the giveaway team right there. Angels autograph. Felix Morobel. Angels. Gordo. And an Adley Rutschman for the O's. 100% Bill. I wonder, they do, you know, they might already do it for NBA, but for college. Because Bowman is pretty heavily college right now for Topps. They do Bowman U. I don't know if they do Bowman's Best U. Giveaway was this one. It was Guardians because it was the first number to auto in it. We got the Manzardo first. I can't talk. Lee. Westberg. Marte, a lot of rookies. Trey Turner, Phillies, impact players. Beautiful card. And our last one, Jordan Lawler. Great pack right there. Lawler D-backs. Is it? I haven't opened any of the Bowman stuff for, that's like not MLB. Yeah, Crumble's great. If you guys ever to try it, it's great. But it's, I don't know how expensive it is, but like, unless you're wanting to gain weight, you know, just prepare to work out hard that day or starve yourself the rest of the day because they will take up your entire day of food. Some people like it, but I don't. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I follow the NBA closely, but I don't follow college basketball until March for 2 weeks and I'm done. Oh, they pricey? I mean, that makes sense because, like, you know, they're designing in new cookies every. I don't know if that's probably not a big R&D. That's probably not much R&D actually. Flour, sugar, eggs, chocolate. Manzardo took Skeen. I meant to look this up today. What is Skeen's ERA so far for this season? PCA. Connor Griffin. Nick Kurtz. Joe Andre Vargas on the wave. And a J-Rod for the Mariners. What is y'all's favorite dessert? Cookies, ice cream, cake? I like cheesecake. I think that's my number one. Cookies are great. Like, I can make cookies, so I'm not going to go out of my way to, like, buy cookies. You know what I mean? But, like, I will. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, those are great. I haven't had ice cream cake in a minute. Carrot. Prism Deca. I'm going to open this one very carefully. I'm probably going to keep this box. All right. 3. Come on, baby. Was the box not nice to you, Clump? Red Velvet's good. Simple. Dude, Brighton makes really good brownies, but she hadn't made them in a minute. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Prism Deca, half hobby. Here we go. Move that on over, and we are going to rip. Guess the team for the first numbered auto, chat. They really are. You know what I'll say is overrated? Cosmic brownies. The like the little Debbie treat thing. They're just not good. It's like I'm eating like rubber chocolate. The frosting's good. It's not a good texture. I like my brownies fudgy. Like, yeah. I'm a corner piece. I'm a big corner guy, if hot, on the brownies. The middle's good. The corner, get that little chewy bit. Oh, elite. Just elite. Elite flavor. Here we go. Deca. Brian Burns. He should be in a Carolina Panthers uniform. Payne. Jaquan Jackson. Cordell Start. Steelers Silverado. Oh, in a red? Jalen Ramsey. Dolphins to 199. Steelers. Anders. There you are, brother. Prism Deca Silver Auto. Right, for the Miami Dolphins. Rodrigo on this one. Beautiful red. Jim Harrison. Devon. Creed Humphrey. Boomer Sooner. Trey Benson. Nick Chubb. And a Ray Lewis. Oh, yep, sorry. I'm off my game tonight. It's a Saturday. There's the bang. Bang on the Cordell store. I'm off my game tonight. I feel like it's Sunday and it's not. Alvin. Will Levis. Santana Moss. Silver Prism. Oh, tell me that's not pretty. That is good looking right there. You can even check the stash. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty, man. Carson Steele for the Chiefs. On the blue out of 149. Chadley. Steelers were the giveaway team. Yes, sir. Good start to the box. I love this. I would not mind that on a little B. Rice Young tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Florida, Mississippi State now. I guess there is no more basketball tonight. Jordan Whittington. He had a chance to break through in the roster last year. Mason Smith. Michael Vick. Ozzie Newsome. And a Keon Coleman for the Buffalo Billy Willies. Anders. There you go, brother. Oh, okay, bet. That's going to be a good series. Hold on, let me turn that on. I'm going to guess they go to ABC at night. No? TNT maybe? No? What channel? Oh, it is on ABC. Okay. My YouTube TV never updates quick enough. It's still saying it's the ABC World Tonight with David Muir. Tyrann Mathieu. Warren Sapp. Jordan Travis. Silver. Oh, baby, the Bears. Silver Prism. Caleb Williams. That's a monster. That right there is a banger. That's worth a bang. But you got to give me a second. I'm not looking at the chat. My goodness. That's pretty. That is pretty, Jimmy. Blake Corum. I'll give it another bang. BTJ. Ware. Dick Butkus. Michael Penix. And an Ernest Biner. Oh, man. Caleb Williams Silver Prism out of Deca. I have no idea what it's going for. But I'm going to guess it's 3 digits. Rasheed White, Singletary, Eddie George, red, Zach Charbonnet for the Seattle Sea Chickens. That's going to be out of 199 Seattle. Anders, Edgar and James, Edgarin, I'm not sure. Frank Gore, Xavier Worthy, Amari Coop, Darren Woodson, and a Jonathan Mingo. How did he get a card in Deca? The Panthers released him. That card threw me off. I was like, why do I know this name? And why does it not look right? All right, last pack of Prism Deca for tonight. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Seen some red. Malik Neighbors, dog. Sneed. Hurts. L'Jarius Sneed, Tennessee at a 199. Bill. Beautiful. Brendan Rice, Dwight Freeney, Bucker, Luke. Ooh, and the all-black Marvin. And Kajana Carter. I probably butchered his name, but that is what it is. Yeah, you just got a Silver Prism Caleb Williams. That's a nice one. Really nice one. Cowboys, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but that Caleb just comes to mind. Couple Roma Dunze patches early, or at least one. All right. Let's recap this one off, and then we'll get the other Tribute Baseball Break fired up, and I'll start the giveaways for the Wednesday bids. If you guys want to bid, I have Chaser Chest and stuff to give away. All right. Recapping this one off. What is a Silver Prism Caleb out of Deca going for right now? I'm really curious. I don't have any on this one, Chadley. All right, let's recap this one. And we'll get that next one fired up. Jake Ferguson, Shohei 10 out of 150, Lad McConkey, Dave Craig, DeAndre Hopkins, Ben Sanoit, Connor Norby, Lad McConkey, Willie Galt, Jet Williams, Case hit. This goes to the same person either way. Other half of Deca. Probably like 750. Yeah, Bowman was up. Yeah, Bowman was first up tonight. Yes, sir. CJ Stroud, Drake May, Marvin Harrison, Caleb Williams, 185. That gets you a pack. Brian Thomas Jr., Kurt Warner, Mike Bovey, Jonah Ellis, Thurman, Spencer, Drew Jones. Oh, 185. Okay. I thought you meant. That's incredible. Pedro. Alonzo. Zach Geloff. Cam Collier. Jalen Hurts. Neighbors. Jacob Cowing. Jaden Daniels. Marvin. Leggett. Braden Montgomery. Wyatt Sanford. TJ Tampa. Jonathan Brooks. AD Mitchell. Sam Laporta. Estime. Barry Bonds. Jatavion Sanders. Malik Neighbors. JJ McCarthy. Bryce McCage. Silas, Darren Sproles, JJ Watt, Daniel, Asunya, Julian, Ramos, Roma Dunze, triple patch, Raiders, Emerald rookie, Ellis, Christian, Dallas Turner, Zach Thomas, Jalen McMillan, Emmitt Smith, Worthy, Cam Collier, Jose, Andre Reed auto for the Buffalo Billy Willies, Chris Godwin, JJ McCarthy, Marvin Harrison. Oh, I completely misquoted you, Chad, on Deca. I just realized that. 750 would be for the whole. It'd be like whatever 750 is divided by 2. I'm sorry. I was thinking, my bad. Brian Thomas Jr., Keon Coleman, Michael Penix, Trey Benson, Joe Endry Vargas, Lawler, Nolan Chenol, Trey Benson, Caleb Silver. Beautiful. Zach Chabernat, Herbert Silver, Impact Players, Trey Turners, Michael Penix, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Michael Penix Green, Braden Fisk, Roma Dunze, Cordell Stewart, Autos, Prism Deca, PCA, Marte, Felix Marubble, no idea to say that, Carson Steele Blue, Neighbors for the Giants, L'Jarius Sneed, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Ramsey, Manzardo, Lee, Westberg, Beza B for the Rays. All right, let me move these over. And we'll fire off the next break. I'm bringing these to you right now. Okay. Okay, sorry, I muted the mic. All right, I'm back. $350. Chad, I think we're just a little far apart on it. If you wanted to do, I'll do the second half ribbon ship. I can do it for 4 after taxes. If you wanted to do it. So that it would come out to like $360, and then with the extra 2% that PayPal or whatever you pay through that they would take, it'd end up being about $350. If you want to do it, I can do it after this break though. I got to run this one, and then I can do that second half if you want to. It's my only other half though. That's all I got, but it's not allocated to a break yet. All right, here's what we got for this break. I got Capstone FOTL, Tribute, Select, and some Celebration. Let me notify Discord this break is going live. Let's do it. Okay, let me go grab it, and then we'll do it after this break. That cool, Chad? I got it for you, brother. We'll do it at the end. I'll text you if you're not here because I know you're not in this break. But yeah, heck yeah, man, that'll be awesome. Heck yeah, Chad. I did not think you were serious. I'm sorry. I did not think you would come to play like that. Yes, today's the last day to add mags. B-Matt, it's good to see you, brother. We'll do Capstone second to last. Let's do some Select third, second, and we'll do Celebration to start. 400, yeah. All you got to pay me is 400. I was just talking out loud for the 8%. Freaking Uncle Sam takes money from everything and everybody. Sorry, that's too political for me. All right. Did I notify Discord? Hey, Bill, can you hit BMAT with what time it is? Because we started at 6:30 and he's just showing up now. Just to put that out there. I'm kidding. BMAT, it's good to see you, brother. Saved my money today and got Phillies ticks for... What are you sitting at tomorrow? Chat, guess a team for the first mascot. Screw it. Thank you, Bill. Bill's my guy. Bill's my guy. I can always count on him. Yeah, if you want to add some mags, let me know. Just let me know before, like 11 o'clock tonight. That would be fine. First mascot card. Here we go. Oh, that'll be awesome. That will be awesome. Empty box. Here we go, Selly. Chad, did you send over for the Deca? Yeah, you did. Okay, perfect. I got you, brother. We'll do that right after. If you guys want to hang out after tonight's baseball break, we're doing a little Prism Deca half hobby rip and ship. Mazataka. You can't beat that price, though. I'm pretty for sure everything's higher. Tyrone Taylor, Evan Carter, Justin Wabalaski, Pena. Who do they play tomorrow night? Phillies are in a series right now with the Marlins. They have a new series tomorrow. PCA, Red Sox, Steer, Reese Olson, Silver, Ian Happ, beautiful Cubbies, Jose Ramirez, Dripping. Just straight dripping. Rosie Red. The Reds of the giveaway team. Still Marlins at 1. Luis Robert. And Nolan Chanel. Hey, I was thinking, on my free packs, you put them on the Royals for this break, not the last break, correct? I'm not sure. I'm trying to say this nice. It doesn't matter. As long as I have, like, your packs next to your name, they'll get shipped to you, if that makes sense. Put on the Royals for this break, not the last break. Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. Yeah, as long as, like, I go back. We do the packs tomorrow, so I'll go back through all the breaks we've ran that we're shipping, and then I'll pull it for that. So I could put a pack for you on, like, Wednesday. If you only bought it on Wednesday, you still get it, kind of thing, if that makes sense. I didn't want to sound like an absolute jerk right there. You picked the Reds? He did. Chase! He's a dog! That's Chase's 4th pack tonight. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Tigers, yeah, I forgot to bet today. Dude, my schedule was so thrown off today. I kept thinking today was Sunday because we were doing the Discord breaks. Xavier Edwards, Jonah Heim, Angels team card, Moreno, Tyler Glasnow, Willie Castro, Chris Bassett, Otani, 8-bit ballers, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, power players. I love those inserts. Little J-Rod. And a Yankees team card. Let them burn. Did Gordo? Hey, you guys are running the packs. Let's go. Yeah, I'll get you guys down. Hold on. Great guess, gentlemen. Great guess. Question. What is the fastest highway around where you live? Because I know, like, Texas has, like, 85s or 80s. Correct me if I'm wrong, Texas people. Let me put down Gordo for a free pack. Let's go, Gordo. $65, $70. Texas has some fast ones. Here it's 70. Oklahoma, it's about 65, I think, the closest one to me. Chad, don't forget to bid on Wednesday. By the way, I forgot to introduce that. Bid on Wednesday. Get your bids in. Team prices already adjusted. At the end of tonight's breaks, I'm going to spin the wheel. I've got a chaser chest, a Mo City of your choosing, and some Zions up for some winners. So if you guys want to bid on Wednesday whenever you want to, just make sure to bid on Wednesday. You're responsible for any teams you place and bid on. If you do bid on them, you are responsible for paying for them or you are banned. So be sure to check those out. Bid on Wednesday. We'll spin the wheels here at the very end. We only got like 11 people in here, so we might not be able to hit any giveaways, but you still bid early and have a chance to win a givey. A little chaser chest or Mo City or a Zion, 2-wheel spins each, NFL and MLB. Picture perfect play. Chaser chest worth the bet. I don't ship the chaser chest anymore. I don't ship it. Ryan O'Hearn. Trevor. Davis Schneider. I wait until you pay on Wednesday to ship it. Brian Wu. Nick Sodergaard. Not actually. Ooh. Shea Whitcomb for the Stros. Obviously, if I know, like, you know, you don't bid on 38 million teams and then have not non-paid me in the past. Stros on the board. The thing was, SD had done that before. Let me get my sheet. We did duck race for it No, there was no duck race for tribute. I'm sorry, Gordo. The only duck race was for Bowman's Best. This sheet was just straight teams. Nah, he pissed me off twice. Like, everyone here knows. I'll talk my shit about him now, but politics, we don't talk about that here. It just divides people, and that's not what we're about. And, like, he brought up, like, Black Lives Matters in one of the streams, and I was like, dude, shut the hell up. Nobody is here to listen to that. Like, we are here to open cards. And then Clump gave him a little jab when he bet on other teams, and, you know, it was a playful punch. It wasn't anything serious, and he was like, I'm rich. And I was like, That's great. That's great. But, like, you don't got to try and bury Clump for making a joke. Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, Yordi again, power players, and a Carlos Correa, and one more. It takes 2 for the Reds. Because, like, literally one bad customer can ruin, like, 5 to 10 good ones for me. So it's like, why would I even worry about keeping you around, dude? Like, it's just not worth it. You can spend as much as you want, but you're literally just hurting business overall. Like, you know, people don't understand that sometimes. Tigers, Blue Jays, Royals. That'll be a giveaway. Soler, Sandy, Will Benson, Bryce Harper. Not yet. That'll be the last one of this break right here. This is the first box of this one. Adam Mazur, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, John Gray, Jace Young. That's a nice one right there, Tigers. Wow. J-Rod, Pirate Parrot, Vlad Guerrero, and Reese Olson. Everyone I've ever had to ban for the most part, other than like, I think 2 or 3 people, maybe 2, have tried to show me how much money they've spent here. And I'm like, I get it. I love that you spend money with me. That's not the point. Like, at the end of the day, I'd rather be poor and happy with the customers I have than rich and miserable. And that's what he kept doing. And it's just like, dude, forget it. Josh Young, Cubs. You guys will get me fired up on that one. Perdomo, Colton Cowser, Jorge Alcala, CJ Abrams, Orioles, Suarez. Ooh, what do we have here? Jazzy. A little red 35th anniversary. A little red 35th anniversary right here. Chat, now I feel awkward because nobody's saying it in the chat. Manny Machado, Aaron Judge, power players, Polar Bear, Corey Seager, and a Logan Webb. Because I'm that rich. It's funny. Everybody that's ever, like, bragged about being rich to me in a weird way, and it's very uncomfortable. It's like, that's great. Congratulations, man. I'm glad you made it up in life, you know, whatever. Has always been banned. Banned, kicked, or didn't pay. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you can tell when how someone acts, how they handle themselves, based is how successful they are in life, I believe. Maybe not all the time. Maybe you catch someone on a down, you know, somewhere in a down spot in life, but you can tell who's rich in life and who isn't. Ahmad Del Castillo. 3 cards. Credit cards make everyone rich. I have a buddy that does that. He's got, okay, I'm not going to flame him too much. He has a 10-year car loan. 10 years. He went in with the 144 month, and they said, we can't do that, but we can do 102 or something like that. And he was like, okay. Reyes Iglesias. Yeah. $70,000 truck. Blake Perkins. And he told me, he was like, I'm just doing it so I can pay twice a month. And then if like something gets caught up at work, I don't have to worry about like, you know, not being able to pay my bills. And I was like, have you paid twice a month yet? He goes, no. Freddie Freeman. Ryan. That's how some people that's how some people use their money, man. Kai Bush. That's fine. Alec Burleson. Is that a Dancing Dodger SSP? Point it out. Alec Burleson. James Wood, little game day drip. I mascot. Does he not have a name? All right. James Wood. I like that. And it's Sean Reynolds. We always had. Yeah, I did do that. I hate talking about money too, but I figured I paid for a table at Cam's wedding with what I spent and I received an invitation. I had 44 spots. All right. I had 44 spots for my wedding. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it, in my opinion. I would do this. Yeah. How many TVs in a break gets you a spot? I mean, if I did that, there'd be many people that deserve a spot at my wedding. Duck race seats for a wedding spot. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, Anders. Dude, I literally wouldn't have filled almost any break this week if it wasn't for that dog. Shout out Anders. And many other people, don't get me wrong. I mean, just buying on eBay, some people buy just as many. But without them, without Anders, we're not there this week. We're in the March season, though. It's spring. It happens every year. Is that how many spots I had? Cam, go back to the Yooscar Hernandez. Okay. Dancing Dodger. Teoscar, I think is who you meant, maybe. Maybe not. Altuve Grapefruit. Maybe. You guys didn't get an invite. I'm looking for you. Oh, this one? Is that a short print with him dancing on like second? Let me know. I didn't know that was a short print in Celebration. If it is, I'm curious. I paid $43 for my Tacoma. Traded in my F-150. Handed them. Tacomas are some really good trucks, I believe. I'm an F-150 or Tacoma guy. I have my F-150's served me well, man. It's at almost 300,000 miles. And I barely have to do any big things on it. Oh, it is? Heck yeah, okay. Didn't know that was the thing. I'll be just OTP or Gorzo's +1. I love mine, man. Mine's a 2001. It's got a V8 in it. It's slow as can be, but you know, it's never led me wrong. Never led me wrong. Joe Adell, Cole Raggins. I'll upgrade soon, hopefully. We just got Brighton's for. I love when we got Brighton a 4Runner, we went Toyota on that because the resale value on them. But I mean, the 4Runners are expensive, and but Brighton needed a car that was safe and lasted a long time because she's driving through places in the middle of Kansas to go do, to go be a PA. So it was worth the investment, I think. Romo, George Springer, Rays, Boston Red Sox. I don't know why I put the Rays back there. Zach Neto, Seth Lugo. Oh, it's a base card? New computer? How much is an Escalade new computer? Jackson Jobe? Acuna? Oh, it's a base card. Okay, we're leaving it up there for the memories. Devers, N.A. Cal, Quintrill. We're going to leave that up there. Dodgers, you got an extra top loader. Jimmy, there you go, big dog. Variations in 713. Okay, I love that they do that coding system with tops. That is very handy. I need to get D man. How are you, brother? I need to look into my truck's starting to leak oil a little bit. I need to look at it and see what's going on, but it randomly leaks oil at different times of the year. I'm not sure. Shea Langeliers, Tanner Scott. It could just be like a loose bolt, or it could just be the engine's ready to go. Morrell, Matt Olson, Bryce Terang, James DeGrom, Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Eloy Jimenez, Bobby. I love me some Bobby Witt. Ronald Acuna, Bernie Brewer, Brooks Lee. Nice one, Brooks Lee twins, and a Manny Machado. RWD, I'm so poor. I like them a lot. I enjoy them. It's better than Series 1 in my opinion, just like regular. Much better. All right. Been a minute since that's happened. Hey, chat, how we doing? I don't have pants on. Did you guys see that? I'm not wearing pants tonight. I hope nobody saw. And if you're going back to play slow-mo, you nasty. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
Yo! Tigers got that both, I believe. Yeah. Why is there a midget? My big toe? Chad, yeah, probably. Yeah. All right, chat, 1 second. Guess it. Guess the team for the first numbered auto mim card real quick. Let's rock and roll. Sorry, I had to go delete the footage. You know, had to go delete the footage. No, I'm wearing pants tonight. He's moving the midget. Chat, make sure you guys haven't got your bids in on Wednesday to do so. We've had 4 bids. 4 people have entered the giveaway, and I believe it might just be Bill. Make sure to get your bids in for Wednesday. I'll spin the wheel here at the end of this break. I got Chase Your Chest, most cities. Bill had 2. There's 2 people. It was Reds, Broncos, Red Sox, and Patriots. Chase got the other 2. Okay, Chase and Bill are the only 2 people entered in the giveaway. So make sure to get your bids in for Wednesday. Chase Your Chest on the line. Got a Chase Your Chest, a Mo City, and then 2 Zions to give away. Oh, we have 1 more pack in there. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? Okay, here we go. There's our half. Red Sox. When is Christian Campbell getting put in sets? He should be a rookie in 2025 stuff, right? I know it's a little off topic, but I think, right? Or do they play a certain amount of games? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's rock and roll. I'd be down for some Christian Campbell stuff. That'd be pretty sweet. We got a Zach DeLoach. Roman ooh. Nolan Chanel rookie for the Angels. Alex. What a fire neon green. Out of 49. Angels. Throw that bad boy. That is bright green. Angels are your giveaway team if you guys guessed them. James Wood. And I gotta bang it. Hey! There it is. Eric Batoni. That's brighter than normal neon green. That thing is like vivid. I mean, look at that. Wow. This Lakers game. Nice block. Lime green MLB. Ooh, we got a thick boy here potentially. It could be a filler. Matt Shaw. Lou Brock. Oh, that's cool. Who are my White Sox tonight? Rodrigo. Frank Thomas out of 199. They did a really good job on their color parallels this year. They're a little bit more vivid than previously done in Select that I remember. Obviously, the neon green is out there, but that's like a beautiful like neon teal blue, light blue, maybe blue. I love that. Kyle Teal. It is indeed a filler. And a Robert Hassel for the Washington Nationals. Baby blue. Yogi Berra. Paul Skeens. We got a look how good that red looks. I know it's on a green and yellow, which isn't the best color matching, but I think that looks really good. I like that. At a 149, beautiful. Beautiful A's. Drew Jones. Silas. Are doing. What are you doing? Little Paul. Schemes. Yeah, I've never understood that. I feel like it'd be really cool and fun to go behind the scenes at Panini or any card printing place. It probably looks like a sweatshop, but I feel like it'd be really cool to see how the cards are actually made. Then it'd be easier to understand how mistakes happen. Because, like, they don't give us any insight on how the cards are made, so it's just frustrating when you see cards that are damaged or not packaged right. Nomar Garcia Parra, great name. Caminero Rays. Remember that list of things I hate from early? I do. Adding retired players and current sets to that list. James Wood Silver. Tyler. I like that. Enrique Bradfield. Filler. James Tritantos. I'm not sure I got that one. Daddy Warbucks. The colors are popping. Who is Daddy Warbucks? I'm so curious. It's got to be RWD. That's funny. This has got to be something other than a filler. We've had too many thick ones in a row. Chase Davis. River Ryan. Great name. Noble Meyer. Purple, white, green. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Nice one, Alex. That's a pretty card. Look at that lightning. Pretty card. Why is it always got to be me? Track record. Gino Grover. Truth. Here we go. Last pack before we go into some Capstone. FOTL. Capstone. I'm sorry. What did I say? I think I said Capstone. Josh Knott. Colt Keith. Purple Pete Rose Reds. Jake. That's cool. What is purple out of? Out of 99. Beautiful. He should be in the Hall of Fame. So what? He gambled. Let a dude catch a vibe, you know? Let a dude have a hobby. Beautiful. Ryan Clifford. Filler. And a Billy Martin. I like it on the red. A little Colt Keith up there as well for the Tigers. Now we're doing a new box I've actually never opened before. Oh, yeah. Once he passes away. That's kind of scummy. But yeah, I mean, at least that's he is. So I never opened this product before. We get 12 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. FOTL. 2 autos, 2 mims. 2022. Let's rock and ride. We get 6 packs out of here. Really well done box. I like what we're looking at here. Alexa, let's scramble. Let's scramble in case we got like autos and mims or one side.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? All right. This box was recommended to me by Anders. He said I need to pick up some FOTL capstones, so we did, and we're ripping it. Count Camula. They put a lot of fillers in Select, which I'm a fan of. With the whole scanning cards and packs these days, and like people filling packs and just being fishy overall, I like a good filler. I like fillers in products. I think it's a positive thing for the community. However, when people are opening boxes, they get disappointed by them, and they think it's a bad thing, like their hits aren't there. But they're still there. That's just to protect the cards and, you know, and wait. Absolutely wait. That is true, yeah. Italian wine, RWD, little dabbling. Guess team for the first auto or mim. Most people have already guessed, but yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm liking the look. Very glossy. Lot of refraction. Clean design. I'm liking these. Yachty. Now, is it giving me a headache slightly? Because I've already had a headache for the past 2 days. Yeah. And it all kind of comes from one spot. Oh, I like these. Doval. Gill. Okay. Chris Bryant. They got me lean forward in my seat now. Tim Anderson. Down goes Anderson. That's on a red. Unnumbered. Okay, parallel. Just a number. Logan Gilbert. Kind of like a mosaic parallel right there. I like that. Byron Buxton. These are sharp. Deja Vu for the Astros. Sandberg, Chicago. Astros, I'll be a randomizer. Almost as pretty as Anders. Anders is a very beautiful individual. Especially after he picks up the floor like 4 nights out of the week. At that point, he rivals anybody. 10 out of 10. They do give me a little bit of a headache. I don't know why, but it's also because I've had the headache. But like the line over there, it plays with my eyes. 2 autos, 2 mims, 20 parallels per box. We're looking for blue, steel, and graffiti as the casers. Lord have mercy, that thing looked thick. Willie Adamas, Connor Seabold, Timmy, Tay Oscar. I want to make sure this isn't numbered. And we're going to look at the Vidal Berugin. Double patch. That looks like a color blast. That almost looks like a color blast. That is sharp. I don't. I do agree, but I actually like it like that. B-Map. I like a set that lets the refraction play through. Not for every set, but it's as its own standalone. I like it. That looks like a color blast. My goodness, that is cool looking. Nice one for the Rays. That's a giveaway team. Set Beer. Unlike the mosaic with the baseball in the background. Perez, Big Salvi, Fernando Tatis Crest. Cool little insert. Panini. Panini does. And they stopped making them in 22. I think they only made it 1 year. Maybe 2 for 23. Ooh, thick and girthy. And 4 red balls. Cheaters. Mike Trout. Give me an auto, Mikey. Tay Oscar. Spencer Strider. Braves. Anders. Ronald Acuna red. Oh, that is sharp. Alex Fideo. Tigers on the auto. My Tigers tonight. Alex, brother. Yeah, exactly, Bill. It's crazy, isn't it? Bang! Bang! Throw that up there. Spencer Strider rookie. Throwing that up there. Next card's a Mackenzie Gore rookie. I know you guys already sneak peeking it like the Astros. That's going podium. Max Scherzer and an Aaron Judge crest. He's like, yeah, he's rich. Ooh, what do we have here? Something felt kind of funky. Trey Turner. Fernando Tatis. Refraction is just incredible. Juan Yepez rookie. Torque rookie. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Seattle. Give me a bang. OBS, work. Bang! Bang! The Reds aren't numbered, no. I've double checked them. I thought they might be as well. Little Cal Raleigh up there. Jared Walsh. Garrett Cole. New. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. That's the sound of the police. Clump would be on the Rays. Ooh. See that little thing right there? Just ripped a hole in my hand. Not actually, it hurt though. I feel like a paper cut with a top loader. What in the world? All right, next pack. Here we go. Robert Suarez. Alec Boehm. Ronzi Contreras. B. Rice Harper. Oh, I just realized they have like a shadow on the names too. Look at that. Look at Philly. I like that. That's pretty neat. Gavin Sheets. Lars Nootbaar. Kevin Gossman. N.A. Velo. Corbin Burns. There's no way. No way. Clump, I'll do it. You got to send it over first. Oh, it's too funny. Rub some dirt on it. One Red Sox. 2022. Duran. Madio. Fox. Sean. JD Martinez. Mike Trout Red. Shane Baz. Nice one, Rays. Indiana 18. Cincinnati Jake. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. 5 out of 18. Orange FOTL. Parallel. No way. RW, I thought that's what that was for. Hold on. I want to make sure these reds aren't numbered. I feel like they're going to, but they're just not. And then up Byron Buxton. Big bang. That's pretty cool. All right. One of the Sin 14, but I'm not rich. Ooh. I don't know if I'll have a... I don't know if this is gonna fit. It's like 70 point. Oh, it actually fits like a glove. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'm not putting my label in this one. No, I will. Cam's kids would be crazy. Paid for by RWD. Clump, you got an upper deck kit right there, brother. Wonder Franco rookie in a Zion. Let's get this randomized. We'll flip a coin. Heads Chicago, tails Astros. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got tails.
Cheaters. All right, chat. It is time for the Big Mama Jama, the brand new product. Right, Cam's cards in crayon. That's genius. What'd you send me? Man, I got like a piece of plastic stuck in my hand from that thing now. Oh, the lads? Yeah, I'll show them. Here's what Chad sent me. 101 Lad McConkey. And out of 299 Lad McConkey quad patch RPA. Beautiful, man. I'm a big fan of McConkey. I think he'll be really good. It's time. Tribute baseball. 3 autographs, 3 relics per box. We got this on Thursday next week. No, we didn't. I moved it off Thursday. We'll have it on Friday next week. We'll have it on eBay. Here we go. Ooh, what are we doing here? Tribute. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Here we go. Right down the middle. Tribute chat. Guest team for the first numbered auto or mem. Minnesota. I'm glad you said that. I just looked up and it was that commercial. Tribute. It's a beautiful card. You don't get a lot per pack, but they are some beautiful ones. 3 premium trading cards. Good luck, everybody. A little Corbin Carroll. Okay, see what we can do. Oh, they just look so good, man. They just look so good. It's like Bowman's best with a little more flair, zoomed in players. Out of 99. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. B-Matt. Beautiful. Just a beautiful card. Take our filler out. Auto. Looking on card. Looks a little... Oh. Bang. Alexa, play... he does it again. Alexa, play DJ Khaled. All I Do Is Win. Jimmy Rice! On! Card! Auto! Oh! $50 out of 75! On card! Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Alexa, pause. Oh my goodness, we're putting that podium together real quick for you, Bill, in that house, in your house. That sounds terrible. And a Kirby Puckett for the Twins on the base. We get to run it back with one more pack. That's 2 Jim Rice autos this month. That's incredible. Because I haven't pulled a Jim Rice auto ever until this month. Here we go. Next tribute pack. Best of luck. Mark McGwire on top. Oakland A's. Seen some blue. Seen an autograph. Woo! Cubbies out of 150. PCA. 2 autos. We love that. Love that. Our last one, a little Willie Mays base. B. Riddle did. He is on the Cubbies tonight. We will get a Barry Bonds autograph. We will get a Barry Bonds. Whether it's the MVP box, whether it's tribute. Zion it? Let's do it. RWD. He's so poor. He's taking care. It's going to be 100. It's a good question. 130. Yeah, 130 point. Okay, I got one. Hold on. Don't put that out there on me. Anders, I literally talked about how much I liked Capstone. Like, the entire time. The refraction on it is incredible. I loved it. We got an out of 18. It was great. Very, very pretty cards. It did hurt my eyes. I will not lie, but it was very cool. If a card hurts my eyes, it's winning. It's doing the right thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Beautiful. That looks really good, man. That looks really good in a Zion. I love that. We're going to do a mute break next break. I'm not allowed to talk. Tired of being bullied. Ow. Thank you for doing that, RWD. All right, let's recap this one off, and then I'm shipping the second half of Prism Deca for Chad. Chad, you still here, brother? Cam's car. I'll name something better. Bill and Drake May. You know what? You're right. You won't be able to. The star of the show. Wonder Franco right there. Just the star of the show. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that, Tyler. If you guys haven't got your bids in for Wednesday, last chance to do so. Let's get those wheels spinning. Thank you. I got sidetracked with the Prism Deca. I do. I'm not used to how tall they are. All right. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 12 bids. Last call if you guys want to bid on Wednesday to get your bids in. For the giveaway, I got Chaser Chest, Mo Cities, and 2 Zions to give away. And then we'll do our rip and ship. I got a Chaser. I got 2 Zions. And I got a Mo City over here. And it could be football or baseball. RWD was nice having you in the fam. It was nice having you in the fam, but see you later. Heads NFL, tails MLB. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's heads.
Heads NFL gets the first wheel spin. All right, let's do it. Alexa, play the Price is Right theme song.
The Price is Right and similar songs on Amazon Music.
All righty. First of 4 total wheel spins. Spin it. Oh, my voice. The Saints, do they have a bid? Or does MLB have a chance to steal? No bid there. No bid on Saints. We're going to MLB. MLB with a chance to steal. The Royals. No bid there. We're 0 for 2, chat. We're 0 for 2. Oh for 2. We're going one more wheel spin on both. Here we go, NFL. Spin it. Everything's still live. The Eagles. There we go, B-Matt. We got a winner. We got a winner in B-Matt. Wait, what happened? Bruh, I was still bidding. Wait, what? Oh, I did get a couple bids in. I'm sorry. It's, I don't know if did you bid on the wrong one by chance, Tail? B-Matt won this one. B-Matt, what do you want your prize to be, brother? Were you really? You must, okay. That's why the bid just showed up on my phone. I get it. The box. He doesn't want the box. He just wants the metal tin inside. It is what it is. All right. We got one more wheel spin. Chad, you want to get your bids in for MLB? Last chance to do so. Nope, send me the box. All right, we got a Mo City. We got 2 Zions up here tonight. MLB, here we go. Can we get someone to win here? Come on. MLB wheel. Interact. Spin it and refresh. Here we go. The Padres. San Diego. No bid on the Padres. All right. We are good. Can I sign it? I've been asked for an autograph a couple times. I have declined every opportunity because it will turn into a clowning event if I have to sign it, because my autograph will put everybody else's to shame. So I have to not embarrass everybody. Willie Mays, Kirby Puckett, Jonathan India out of 18. It's my baby. Lars Nootbaar. I love this one. Looks like a color blast so closely. Can you sign my wonder? James Wood. That could be taken in so many different ways. Brooks Lee, Jackson Jobe, Adrian, little James Wood, Jazz Chisholm, Chase Young, Shohei Ohtani, Jim Rice to 75, Mackenzie Gore, Sebastian Walcott, James Wood, Bobby Witt, Jordan, Rosie Red, PCA out of 150. Isn't that hot? Beautiful. Shane Baz, Juan Yepez, Alex Fideo, Luis Gill, Pete Rose Purple, Frank Thomas, Alec Burleson, Paul Goldschmidt, Cal Raleigh, Connor Seabald for calling an ump outline. Yeah. Colt Keith. It's not a good look for the league, so I understand why they're not trying to do it. Noble Meyer. Junior Caminero. Nolan Chanel. You can do it. You're just going to get fined. Whitcomb. Brooks Lee. Ian Happ. Going to Altuve and the Astros. Spencer Torque. Strider for the Braves. Seth Beer. Reggie Jackson Red. Teoscar. Kai Bush, James Wood, Pete Alonso, Reese Olson, Adley Rutschman, the 99, beautiful, and a Mark McGuire for the A's. All right, and then, of course, the Wonder Franco, new age, in a Zion mag from RWD, going to Clump. All right, we have a rip and ship of the final half of Prism Deca from man Chadley tonight. Chad, you ready, my man? Big time, Chad. Big time. New age, I'm guessing is 13. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, Bill. All right, here we go, Chad. Do I got enough top loader sleeves? Yep. Let me get a team bag and we'll be good to go. Whoo, Chadley! Good luck, brother. Good luck, good luck. Still have an autograph live for sure. Seen an orange. I like that start. Troy Polamalu. Dallas Turner. Mr. Lockett. Orange. Oh, Adrian Peterson. That's my dog, man. Boomer Sooner. 9 out of 49. That's awesome. That's sharp. I love me some AD. AP. Javon Bullard. Howie Long. Michael Pittman. Bryce Young, Carolina. Jamar Chase, and a Sam Laporta on the All Blacks uniforms. See what we get here. Prism Hobby. Luke McCaffrey. Adam Vinatieri. I've seen a silver. It's a rookie. Come on. Rookie auto. A.D. Mitchell. Horns down. Silver Prism auto on the A.D. Mitchell. There we go. I will say the silver prisms out of Deca are better than the silver prisms out of Prism. Is that a hot take, bad take? There's just more chrome area for them to work with. I love that. Nice hit, Chad. Another silver prism. Kurt Cochains. Pat Jacoby. Daniel Hunter. Alex Singleton. And DeAndre Swift. Honestly, best case scenario is you get an autographed rookie right there. It's not like an unknown legend. That's sweet. Obviously, best case is like Bo Nix, but... Luke McCaffrey, the little Kirk Cousins, Cochains, silver prism. Next pack up. Here we go, Chadley. Good luck, good luck. Seen some blue, maybe? Ben Sanoit, Baker Mayfield, Terrell Owens, rookie. Brilliant, Xavier Worthy. Nice one, blue. Jalen Waddle. And that blue is going to be out of 149. Beautiful. Trey Tucker, Will Anderson, Greg Rousseau, Jalen McLaughlin, and a DJ Moore. What's the score of this Lakers game now? 62-48. Wow. Get these soft sleeved up. I just have one the soft sleeve. We're good. 2 more packs. Autos out. See what we can get. Ooh, baby, that's a mojo. Come on, Ricky. Big Drake May's in the cut. What is this? Steve Young. Okay, I dig with that. I dig that. What is this mojo? That's what I'm interested in. Lavonte David, a dog. 16 out of 30. Fire. Fire, Lavonte David. Super Bowl champion. Did he win it with Brady? He was the head of the defense then, was he not? Beautiful. Drake May, rookie QB. Throw the Ricky Purcell up there real quick. I got a Herman Moore, Gardner Minshew, Stephon Diggs, Johnny Manziel, and a Kincaid. One more, Javonte Williams. Here we go. Last pack. Good luck, Chad. I'm seeing purple. I like that. Harrison Smith, Richard Sherman. Oh, another auto! A 3 auto box! Whoa! Whoa! Mojo! Hold on. Let's see what this is out of before we reveal. 25? 5 out of 25! Okay, hold on. We'll get to that in a minute. Purple Georgie P out of 99. Okay. Okay. Prism Deca was a lot better than NBA Prism Deca this year. Tanner McKee, 5 out of 25 auto. George Pickens purple, double mojo. And we have one more half a pack. Here we go. Marshawn Lloyd, Marcus Allen, JT, Rashawn Alley, Martise LaFou, and an Aiden Hutchinson. Man, Chad, double auto half? Mojo and a silver. Sweet. All right. Man, you got some low numbers out of for Prism. Purple was out of 99. Drake May, Worthy, Silver, Kirk. Has that been a trend in the boxes so far, Chad? This was my only one. So I haven't seen a trend in them. Bill, have a phenomenal Easter with the family, brother. Take it easy, man. You deserve it. Out of 149, this was cool. A Mojo McKee quarterback, 5 out of 25. Ricky APAD out of 49. Luke, Levante David out of 30. That is awesome. For Prism, usually you either get like out of 499 5 times. We got a 30, a 25, 2 autos, and a half hobby. Chad, congrats, my man. That was fun. Of course. I'm glad we could rip it, man. That's super fun to get the rip and ship. You know, I don't get to do that all the time. So thank you, man. Man, Prism Deca is... I mean, if you could put the whole box into perspective, 3 autos, like 7 or 8 silvers. We pulled a silver Caleb Williams, quarterback to 25. That's a pretty good product compared to the regular Prism release. Sweet. Chadley, there you go, brother. I appreciate you guys chatting. That is all we got for tonight. I've got to go get something for dinner. I am starving. I appreciate y'all's support night in and night out, man. Getting these breaks filled up, ripping ships, and all that fun stuff, man. Next week, no breaks on Saturday. I will be back on Sunday with Discord. Be sure to check out the breaks on eBay. We'll have tribute. We'll have a bunch of new stuff like the Cosmic Chrome football that just released. So that should be a ton of fun, man. That's all I got for this week, man. Be a light in the dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys Wednesday night or in Discord. Peace!